guys, so I'm at home here at the moment. As you can see behind me, cooking up some feast going on back there. Now, Renee doesn't yet know, I've just heard her pull up, no joke, so she's literally just about to come inside. I still haven't told her, but today we actually got approved for our yacht, so it's ours. You. So she'll be coming in the door any second now. There she is.
What are you doing?
Guess what?
What?
We own a yacht.
What?
They accepted our offer.
Oh my god, really?
Really, we got it. It's ours. Congratulations.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, so they accepted our offer and the next step is to buy the boat and...
When do we get it?
When do you want it?
I don't know.
It's your boat as much as...
We have so much to do.
That's it. Stay tuned guys, we'll keep you posted.
Wow.
After waking up at 4 AM, we jumped in the car and made our 3.5-hour trip up to Bundaberg. We had arrived at about 8 AM and were very eager to see the boat. We headed down the pontoon, jumped on Insatiable, and we were instantly happy with our decision. We caught up with the surveyor, went over the boat a little bit more with the owner, and before we knew it, it was time to take her over to the crane and get her lifted out so we could get the survey underway. A couple of taps here and there from the surveyor, a few questions later, and it was a thumbs up. Me and Renee were extremely excited because this is the boat we had really wanted. While we had Insatiable out of the water, we decided to give her a quick scrub, although she was pretty clean as she'd only just been anti-fouled around 4 weeks ago. A few handshakes later, before we knew it, Insatiable was ours.
We've just bought the boat and it's all a bit chaotic. We're moving everything on board because we brought a heap of stuff up in the car from home to the boat here at Bundy. Here we go, the chaos. Larissa's been working hard while I've been doing paperwork and all sorts, getting everything all sorted for us. But there it is, stuff everywhere. Boys are up here sorting out.
Chris is down a hole.
Chris is down a hole. Damien's holding that in place.
The rest of the day was a mad rush because we needed to get Insatiable ready for our journey down from Bundaberg to Mooloolaba, as we were leaving at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, easy, okay.
It took us a few hours, but we definitely got the job done and we're really excited for our first trip.
Our first sail on Insatiable.
After a while, we figured out how to pull up.
Yeah, Yeah, it took us about, what, 20 minutes to
figure out how to get
get
them
the
up.
sails up.
We're cruising along good. Doing really good. Everything looks nice.
Nothing to crash into yet.
Nothing sounds like it's breaking.
Any fish?
No fish yet. Not even a nibble.
What have you got on the line?
We've got a
Piece of rubber.
it's a feather with a bit of rubber on it.
Piece of rubber.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Piece of rubber with a feather.
Yeah. Sun's very bright.
What was happening before with it?
Well, we had a couple of boats that come a bit too close to us. We didn't know which way they were going, so we brought the head sail down and tried to alter our course a bit, but they seemed to go around us, so it was all good.
Lucky.
It's a mad rush to get it down, just don't know what we're doing.
But then we didn't really take it down.
Then we put it back up.
And we put it back up.
Just takes away that swell. Makes
Stops it from rocking.
makes it a lot more comfortable, yeah.
And don't you two look comfortable there?
Yeah, we are. It's awesome.
These are awesome. These are such a good idea.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're getting there. Oh, not yet. I was.
Sitting on the funky bean bags.
Insatiable.
Say insatiable.
Insatiable, sorry, yeah.
Oh, we should call it insatiable.
Insatiable.
That's great.
Eating.
We're about 14 nautical miles from Fraser. We've just come from Bundaberg out of
Yeah.
the Burnett River. We left about 5:30 to come out the river while it's still dark.
It's now 10:30, so we've been going for about 5 hours.
We've had no wind whatsoever, so we had about 10-15 knots.
When we
about
first
15
put the,
minutes.
when we first put the sails up, it was awesome.
And we're doing about 6 knots, but then the wind just died down, so
Yeah. So we're just
we're just cruising along
motoring.
at 5 knots with the head sail out, main sail out to take away a bit of that swell, and
Yeah.
it's pretty calm.
Yeah. The water's pretty flat.
Nice and
It's so relaxing though. The captain is busy deciding what it is that we're actually going to do today and what anchorage we're going to go onto. So what do you
we can keep pushing down onto Kingfisher Bay, which is probably another 10 miles away. Or just across here, about 6 miles, there's an anchorage called Lagoon Anchorage. Apparently it's pretty good. It's pretty quiet. So I'm not so sure what to do.
Was that the place with lots of bitchies when we went on the full drive?
No, it's a bit further up than that. You can't actually get there by car. You can only get there by boat. Then if we get down to Kingfisher today, we can sort of get down across the bar while the weather's good.
Yeah.
Monday. So we're not sure yet.
I reckon Kingfisher.
Yeah. Everything's going well. So far, so good. Hopefully we get to Kingfisher.
So are we going to Kingfisher?
I think so.
Alright.
We're going to Kingfisher.
Alright, it's done. Alright, it's lunchtime and everyone's having some salami and salad sandwiches, and Chris is checking out avionics to see where we need to go because we're almost, where is it, like the entrance
Yeah, we're
to
just
get
coming
into
up.
Fraser?
We're just coming up to the furthest north than Cardinal.
So we're having a quick bite to eat before.
Guide us in.
Yeah. Look at that water behind there. It's just glass.
Very calm today. Very
Yeah.
lucky.
Almost perfect. We're entering the sandy straits between Harvey Bay and Fraser. We're all on the lookout for the beacons because there's heaps of sandbars through here, so we're doing some very careful navigation. What's that, Chris?
Just saying the new heading after we get around this marker is going to be 311.
Yep.
And that should take us down to the next beacon,
Yep.
hopefully. I've never done this before, so I don't know. But we'll figure it out.
Just follow it one beacon at a time.
One beacon at a time.
We're gonna go to the left, please.
This one we're passing on the right.
Yep.
We pass this one on the right, and then we come around, yeah. So we'll be on the left of the beacon, yeah.
Having next to no wind for almost 7 hours, we had finally made it to the mouth. We headed in with Fraser on our left and Maryborough on our right, making our way down through the sandy straits. Following every beacon, trying to stay off those sandbars, we kept making our way further down.
Why?
It gets shallow. I have to.
Be around it.
Somewhere around here.
I think it was go between his boats though.
After being on the water for 10 hours, we had finally made it to Kingfisher Bay. We had such an amazing day with the perfect weather. Some parts, it was hard to see where the water ended and the sky started. We couldn't have been blessed with any better weather.
We're just gonna pop the anchor down somewhere. Chris is finding a good spot for us. Damien's on the wheel.
How you doing?
Filming?
Get ready to anchor. Kingfisher Bay. Excited. Ready for a beer.
There's a nice resort in there that anyone can go into and have a swim in the pool or have a drink. Oh, I feel like some hot chips. Yum. Hello. I don't even know what to say. You're just like, "Oh, okay. What a kinda."
As we slowly crept up to the anchorage at Kingfisher Bay, I had Damien behind the wheel. As it was my first time anchoring, I wanted to be sure that we had let out enough rope and enough chain that we were going to hold through the night.
You're alright, bring it in. We're at the lowest tide now. We need to be here, man. We need to anchor right there. We can't go any further. I need to go hard water now.
It looks like that cat's moving. That cat looks like it's moving.
As we slowly crept closer, we went over what everyone's role was and how we were going to anchor the boat. I was going to let out the chain and make sure the hook had set. Renee was going to relay instructions to Damien, and Damien was going to sit behind the wheel. Working together, it actually went pretty seamless, and we were able to get good holding and get the anchor in nicely.
You're gonna anchor here.
Can you take the air lock off? So this is going down.
Put that one into. No, just leave it on. Put it into neutral.
Neutral?
Neutral. Back up. Into neutral, pull it. Fuck the rope. Sorry.
What you guys do, just put it in reverse.
keep that going forward a little bit until they say stop.
Yeah.
Which, to be honest, this looks pretty good. So. Might stop. Put a neutral there. So the little one into neutral. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. The big one. Alright, into reverse for me.
Stop slowly.
Hey. A bit more reverse.
So working together, we were able to get the boat going in a reverse motion where I was able to let the chain out evenly on the floor. We needed to make sure that the chain was falling out evenly and not bunching up, as if it does bunch up, it can foul the anchor.
Nice. Neutral.
Neutral. How many meters of water are we in?
Hey.
How many meters of water are we in?
After setting the anchor and making sure it had dug in
How many
nicely,
meters of water are
we
in?
decided to jump in the tender and head over to Kingfisher Bay. Little did I know, on the new motor for the outboard, there's an on and off fuel switch, which I was not aware of. After rowing all the way from not being able to get the motor started,
Reverse for me.
we then figured out where the on and off
Damien's
switch
just
was.
gonna pull us in.
Sick of trying to row.
It's on the motor. Just wait, mate. I'm gonna try and lift it up.
Alright.
Which, bing.
Which that probably won't lift either. Oh man.
And I'll push this down.
Yeah, that'd be great if you could do that. It's on a pivot. It's just not unlocking.
Just take it off.
Maybe it's like jammed like everything else.
Lift straight up. Can you push this out a bit?
Do you just want to disclose that to
Just
the camera?
because we've got to walk across all that mud. If you can push this out.
Chris found the on-off button for the
Fuel.
for the
Maybe spin us
outboard.
around.
Walking in.
Do you mind if you can spin us around a bit? Just
Right in the sand, eh? It's gonna...
Oh, it got all wet. Fury! Ah! What? What? I want to get out. I think we're motoring. Oh, you guys gonna walk?
Yeah, that's not...
Oh, okay. Have fun, guys. All right. We'll see you guys at shore. We get started. Let's go. They pushing us out deeper.
Motor's touching the ground.
Oh, that's really funny.
Who would have thought, eh?
But there's an on-off button for the fuel. Not you. Woohoo! Oh. insulation in the background. There we go. Are we going? What's happening? It's in the mud.
Yeah.
Well, at least we don't have to row back all the way to Insatiable later.
Actually not. Mind you, we've got no idea how much fuel's in it, so.
Yeah, it's not very far. Alright, good job. There they are, made the wrong choice. Or the right one. I'm coming. There's the tender. We just carried it over those mud flats. And there's the barge at Fraser. All the cars and everyone else has to go back home. Are leaving.
Have fun.
And we're leaving footprints in the sand.
And Renee's stepping on little crabs.
I did stand on them and they were like crunching under my feet. It was feral.
We sort of just like went to the normal dinghy dock where you
Yep.
don't have to drag it above.
Well, we could have done that. Yeah, but you would have had to have mowed it there.
Yeah, it would have been easier.
You're washing your feet. You might do mine
They're gonna
too.
say you might want to clean your feet before you try and go on the pub.
After a quick clean of the feet, we were finally ready to head on in and have a beer to celebrate our first trip.
Get in trouble.
We were all pretty tired by this stage,
Back in my feet.
but we were all looking forward to that nice cold beer.
Thank you. I don't know if mud gets everywhere. Can you else?
We've done them.
Yeah, you're good. You guys are good too. Alright, we're fit to go on the pub now.
What's this dog? So we can pass as civilized people now.
So let's remember,
That
we need
far.
to get onto that little boat to get us to that big boat.
Which is way
Which
over
is the
there.
third
Just
way.
way over there. Over there.
Luckily I turned the ankle light on before we left, so.
Oh, thank God, I was wondering about that.
It's one of the 4 boats with an ankle light.
That's great.
What was it?
Cocktails.
Cocktails.
What I wanted.
Got some beers on tap here too.
Oh, that's good.
I think I saw some beer on tap as well.
Oh, here's your one.
Winning at life.
Time for some Fraser Island sparkling. So how was your first day on the boat?
Well, it was good. It was stressful. We left at about 5 a.m. So it was pitch black. And obviously I was a bit stressed out because I couldn't really see anything.
Very dark.
And all of the clears, because it was so cold, all the clears had like a mildew over them. Well, not mildew, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like watery mist.
Watery mist,
yeah,
like-
dew.
So I couldn't see out of them, so it was more just relying on your navigation system, and
Yeah.
that looks a
Just
lot better than
looking
your
at like,
cocktail.
where is this drink? That looks amazing. I got that. I got pink champagne. Smells
But guys, thanks for coming along. We've gone it this far, so thanks for your help, guys.
good. Cheers, everybody.
Really
Woo!
couldn't have done it without you, so it means a lot. It's good. We got it done. We got the boat this far. We just got to get it to Mooloolaba now. Wish us luck.
Lucky they're plastic.
Renee's had 2 questions. No, I haven't.
We've got the sailor, Mr. D boy.
Mr. D. Mr. D.
Much to his heart.
Captain D.
It's been a great first mate.
I thought I was the first mate.
He's the chef, so he's the first.
Oh.
He's the first mate while you're not here.
Yeah, we're
Why you
okay, that one's
Alright guys, champagne on the boat for the first time.
Alright guys, champagne.
Gonna do it. Here you go.
Right. Champagne time.
Alright, we're cheersing. Woohoo! Cheers for Insatiable.
Cheers,
Best mate in
guys.
the whole entire world.
Enjoy
Woohoo!
it. We're here. Lots more to come. Hit link, subscribe, enjoy it.
Instagram.
Follow us on the Instagram.
At sailing _ insatiable.
.com.au.
Clicks to that.